Hey everyone! I'm excited to announce a new series dedicated to Excel tips and tricks using the most popular functions. If you're interested in learning more about Excel, hit the like button and let me know in the comments below. In this second video of the series, we'll dive into splitting and joining text. We'll explore both familiar functions like left and right, as well as some newer options like text join and text split. So, buckle up and get ready to unlock the power of text manipulation in Excel. Before we jump in, I wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of you who are already joining our channel membership. Your support is what allows me to keep creating these helpful Excel tutorials. By membership, you can access all the downloadable Excel files used in previous videos, and most importantly, it helps me continue creating awesome content for you. As you can see, we have zip code, city, and state combined in a single cell for each row. Flash fill is a great option to split them into separate columns if your data is consistent. Here's how it works. In cell B2, type the first zip code, for example, 53562. Fill the series down. Click on the fill handle and select Flash fill. Flash fill will analyze the pattern and automatically populate the remaining cells in column B with zip codes. If you repeat the same steps for cities and states, you will get the wanted result. However, it's important to note that flash fill works best when the data has a consistent format. Zip codes might not always have the same number of digits. In that case, you could consider using the text to columns feature with a custom delimiter like a space separating city and state to achieve the desired result. Suppose that I have a comma between zip code, city, and state. Highlight the range containing the combined text, in this case, A1, A6. Go to Data tab on the ribbon. Click on Text to Columns. Delimited option, the Convert Text to Columns wizard will appear. Since your data is separated by commas, the default option delimited should already be selected. Click Next to proceed. Choose Delimiter. In this step, you'll define the separator used in your data. Since you mentioned commas, make sure the comma checkbox is selected. Leave any other delimiters unselected. Click Next again. Excel will display a preview of the split data. Click Finish. By following these steps, Excel will use the commas to separate the zip code, city, and state into individual columns, making your data easier to manage and analyze. If I want to use Excel functions, you can do that. Let's see the old ones then the newer. If you have an old version of Excel, you can use left, mid, right, len, and find. To extract the zip code, I will use left function. The text I want is A2. The number of characters is 5, because the code contains 5 numbers. Fill the series down. But if the code has a variable number of characters, it won't give me a correct result. So, I will use find function. The first delimiter after the code is the space. I will type space between double quotations. I want to find space in A2 cell. The result is 6. To get 5, I will subtract 1 from the formula. To use left function with find function, I will precede the formula with left. Open parenthesis. Type A2 then comma. Press the Enter key. If I add any character to the code, I will get a correct result. Ctrl+C. Fill the series down. Now I will go to the state before the city. The state has 2 characters. I will use right function. The text is A2. Simply, we can say that the number of characters is 2. Fill the series down. But what if I have more or less than 2 characters in some states? The result will be wrong. Here I can use find with len functions with right. Let me start with find. I want to find the comma in the text I have, because it is immediately before the state. Find, comma between double quotations. A2. The result is 16 in our case because this is the position of the comma in A2. Temporarily in E2, I will use len function. Len will give me the number of characters in any text. In our case, the text is in A2. I have 19 characters. Let me subtract find from len. Copy len function without equal sign. Then paste it here after equal sign. Then type minus. It will give me 3. To get 2, subtract 1 from the formula. Now I will precede the formula with right function. A2, type comma. Press the enter key. Don't forget to fill the series down. Now if I add any characters to the state, the result will be correct. To extract the city names, I will use mid function. Equals mid. A2. The city name is after the space, so the second argument is find function. Find. Space between double quotations, comma. A2. Close the find parenthesis. Type comma to continue to the third argument of mid function. The number of characters is the difference between the comma and the first space. Find. Comma between double quotations. Comma. A2. Close the find parenthesis. Then type minus. Find. Space between double quotations. Comma. A2. Press the enter key. Fill the series down. Now I have all data I want. These functions are available in all versions of Excel. But in Excel 365 there are simpler functions to do that. Let's see them. For zip code I can use text before function. The text is A2. The delimiter is space between double quotations. Fill the series down. For the state is will use text after function. The text is A2. The delimiter is comma between double quotations. Fill the series down. For the city I will merge text before with text after. Let me begin with text before. The text is A2. The delimiter is comma between double quotations. Here I got the zip code and the city. Precede the formula with text after. Go to the end of the formula and type comma. Type space between double quotations. Press the enter key. Fill the series down. I can use text split function, but there should be a uniform separator between each part of the text. If I have comma between each part of the text, I can type in B2 equals text split. The text I need is A2. Column delimiter is comma between double quotations. Press enter. Fill the series down. I have guided you through all the methods for splitting text in Excel. Now let's see how to join text in Excel. If I need to merge the zip code, city, and state, each currently in separate cells, into a single cell, how can I do that? I will begin with flash fill. Just type all of them in D2. Fill the series down. Click on the fill handle and select flash fill. Let me see the old formula to do that. To join text in all versions of Excel, I will use and sign equals A2 and sign space between double quotations and sign B2 and sign space between double quotations and sign C2. Press enter. Then fill the series down. With Office 365 text join is the best solution. The delimiter is spaced between double quotations. You can choose true or false here. The text I want to join here is A2 C2 range. Press the Enter key, then fill the series down. Alright everyone, that's it for today's video on splitting and joining text in Excel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.